Hey guys, it's Monday, August 30th. I think there was a spell bowl meeting this morning, but I didn't go, and I think I may be quitting. I'm actually almost positively going to quit, because I don't want, I have no interest in it, really. I don't want to spend a ton of time just studying words, how to spell words, and I don't want to, get up every single morning early to go to school. But the thing is I don't want to tell the teacher that I quit, because I'm one of those people that I have a hard time telling people I don't want to do something if they ask me to do something. And the teacher asked me to be in spell bowl, so I feel really bad telling her I don't want to do it. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but we're watching the movie Contact in Astronomy. We've watched it a few times now. It's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. We had a vocab quiz in Spanish today, and I missed 3, I think. But I've mentioned on here before, my Spanish teacher has cancer. Her cancer came back this year, and she is not sure what exactly she's doing, but she's having something done tomorrow. So we're gonna have a sub tomorrow. And then we may have one longer. It depends on if she feels up to it, to coming. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes with the sub in Spanish. Because, none of the subs know Spanish. So usually we don't end up doing anything but homework when we have a sub. But there is a time when my teacher, she's going to Houston at some point. I don't know if it's for sure yet, but she might go to Houston for something there or something, and she'll need to be gone for a long period of time. So they're trying to find us someone that can teach us during that time, but there's not very many people around who can teach Spanish, so I don't know what'll happen with that. But in accounting, we got tests that we took Friday back, and she'd had this student grade them, and the student had screwed up everything pretty much. So we were going through the answers, had to mark when our test was graded wrong, and I'd gotten a C on the test. I think it was a C. But when we went through, the student who graded them had marked a ton of answers wrong that I actually had right. So I don't know what my grade's going to be now, but thankfully it's going to be a lot better than a C, I think. All we did in U.S. history was work on our projects, which is going a little better than we are. What we did is, my group, we're teaching chapter 8 of the book, and there are 3 sections, and there's 4 of us. So, Duck is making a PowerPoint on section 1, Jessica's making a PowerPoint on section 2, I'm making one on section 3, and then Cody wanted to make a word search. He was very adamant about making the word search because it was less work. So far, mine's going pretty well, my PowerPoint, and I'm sure Jessica's is going fine, but I've seen part of hers and it looks fine. Duck's I'm a little worried about. We'll see how that goes, but we have said that even if his sucks, then we still get decent grade, because we'll get separate grades if someone in the group does horribly, which is a good thing considering how Duck can be sometimes. And I don't know what's going on with Cody, because he refuses to do pretty much anything but that word search. So we talked about doing a game too, but I read another chapter of James Potter and the Hall of Elders. I think it's the title. I'm having a really hard time remembering the title, but I read chapter 3, I think. I really want to know what's up with that ghost guy. I have no clue who that is. The ghost, and then the guy who broke into the castle. Both a little weird. I don't know. I also, if you read my blog, you'll know I finished Harry Potter and the Psychic Serpent this weekend. So now I'm reading another Twilight fanfiction this time. That's called HeartBreak, and it's on fanfiction.net. It's a Sam and Emily fanfiction, and it's by Cupcakes09, and her cupcakes is still spelled with a K. I'll put a link to it down there. So far, I'm not a huge Sam and Emily shipper. Leah's my favorite character, and I think that might be part of the reason why. I like them together, I guess, but I don't care all that much. But so far, I like the fanfiction. It's okay. It's not my favorite fanfiction ever, but I do think it's okay. That's really all I have to say. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot. I finished reading Raisin and Sun today, which I have to take a test on tomorrow for the summer reading. It was a lot better than Old Man in the Sea. It was kind of entertaining. Old Man in the Sea was so boring that there aren't even words to describe how boring it was. Whereas Raisin in the Sun was slightly entertaining, but not definitely nowhere near. I wouldn't read it again. I guess I wouldn't have read it all the way through if I didn't have to, but it was kind of entertaining. So yeah, I have to read A Light in the Forest, I think is the next one I have to read for the test next week. So I'll start reading that tomorrow. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.